this thing off.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Kieran here, making my very first YouTube video for this account, PSN News 2011. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. I know I don't have any subscribers in my first video, but hey, if you're subscribing now, you're doing your first subscription, hey, thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. To my Twitter followers, I know I have some Twitter followers who are watching this video posted on my Twitter. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching this video as well. My Twitter name, if you have a Twitter and you're watching this and you're not following me, my Twitter name is @PSNews2011. What I wanted to get into, I got a few points here I want to make. I'm just gonna make videos about PlayStation Network right now until it's up, and I'll make a video when it is up. But I'll figure out what I want to do with the account then. I just want to catch everybody up. I'm sorry I'm going fast. I gotta make this video. I gotta fit everything in here in 10 minutes or so. Catch up. 2 weeks ago, Sony was hacked around the 19th. They were hacked by this group, and Sony figured it out. They got some investigative units out on there, and they shut it down on the 20th. And nobody's seen it since. Sony hasn't been really good with the details. They've been actually really sketchy with the details. They're just it's really hard. And I created my Twitter account in this video just to give people updates, because people want to play their stuff, and so I'm just trying to give it to them. But there is some rumors and some details I think that everybody should know, and I'm going to try to put them out there. The first paper, I have some press releases from Sony, all this stuff here. My first one I have is this PlayStation Network security update. There's some rumors going around that people's credit card numbers were taken, and Sony's saying that no credit card numbers were taken. These hackers were saying they have about 22, 24, 26 million. The rumor is that they were trying to sell these credit card numbers off to the highest bidder, and offer Sony these credit card numbers for a certain sum, and this guy, Peter Sayward, Senior Director of Corporate Communications and Social Media for Sony and PlayStation, said, "To my knowledge, there is no truth to this report of a list, or that Sony was offered an opportunity to purchase the list." They're saying that they hid, so they're saying, that rumor is bogus. Whoever started that rumor, or if the hacker started the rumor, it's bogus. They're saying that they encrypted the passwords and the credit card numbers into two different password encryption. So they're two different ways, and that the credit card numbers are encrypted in something more detailed and harder to crack than the than the password. And they're saying that the personal information that they do have for you, because these hackers do have some of your personal information, would be your name, your address, your email, and your login stuff, like your user ID and your password. And it says that Sony will not contact you in any way, including by email or asking for a credit card number, social security number, or any other personal identifiable information. So don't give your stuff out to anybody. Don't even if they claim to be Sony. If you have to, then just call Sony by their website, on the number on their website. And then this next one I have is this press release here talking about available this week. Sony came out last weekend and said that they had a press conference where they apologized to the PSN users, but they said that PSN should be up in about a week's time. They said they're gonna have certain things back. The PlayStation Store won't be back for a little while, but I think people will be alright with that as long as they get their online game and some other things. Some of the things that they said they will have coming back this week is restoration of online play across PS3 and PSP users. Music Unlimited, if you have that, you're gonna get that back. Access to your account. But Sony did say when you get your account, you have to reset your password, because those hackers will still have your password. Reset your password. Reset your password. Reset your password. Make sure you do that. Access to download for movie rentals and buying movies. You're gonna be able to do that. PlayStation Home and your friends list and your chat functionality, you're gonna get that all back. And they're gonna have this welcome back appreciation program. They said they're gonna have this thing here. They said that they're apologizing, and then what they're gonna do is they're gonna give back to the Sony users and PlayStation 3 users. What they're gonna do is they're gonna give you 30 days of PlayStation Plus. I don't know what PlayStation Plus is. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't use it. You can figure it out yourself. Google it. Go on PlayStation's website. I don't know. let's see here. Music Unlimited, if you have that, if you purchase that, you're gonna get 30 days of that free too. So I don't use that, but whatever. And you're gonna get one free downloadable game. I don't know if that's per account, because some people may have 3 accounts on one PS3, like so three downloads, or just one download per PS3. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's something that will have to be figured out by Sony. PlayStation 3. The last press release here I have is for the Sony response to the U.S. House of Representatives. House of Representatives called Sony, told them that they come in front of them, and Sony said they're not going to do that. They sent a letter to the House of Representatives here, and some of the things they have here is saying that that they got the FBI, Homeland Security, investigation units, the police, everything, on these hackers. They're trying to find these hackers. That it was one carefully planned attack. It was done, very, very carefully, and with some expertise done. As of today, the major credit card companies have not reported any fraudulent transactions through the cyber attack. So they're saying that no identity theft or anything has been taken, or credit cards being used. That this kind of got my attention here. Was interesting. Was we discovered that the intruders had planned a file in our Sony Online Entertainment servers named Anonymous, and with the words are "We are Legion." So they're saying that Anonymous did it, and Sony saying it wasn't us, it was Anonymous. And Anonymous came out first and said, "Hey, we're going after Sony, but we're going after their websites. We're not even going after PSN. It's not us." And so Sony's saying that's bogus. It is Anonymous, and so they're putting them out there. And Sony just says that, hey, they're going to take they're going to plan future for future breaches. They're going to put detect software and watch for unusual activity and put in additional firewalls. So another thing I wanted to say was other countries. There's some rumors going around that Japan has theirs back, and Brazil and other Southern American countries. Southern American one is bogus. They don't have theirs. They're not getting theirs before U.S. users get theirs, or Great Britain, or whatever. The Japan, I don't think that's correct, because some U.S. users here have Japan accounts and nobody's saying, hey, we got ours back. So I don't think that's right. Maybe I'm wrong, but another thing is, I don't know when Sony's gonna have this up. I thought it was gonna be 2 days ago. Some people say the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. Nobody really knows. So I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the 3rd, around midday, 3 to 5, 3 to 6, but never came on. So I don't know. The only way we're gonna know is through Sony, ING, G4. They're not gonna know this stuff. So if you hear it by them, it's not gonna be. That's not entirely true. It's Sony's gonna have to do it. ING and G4, places like that. We'll learn when we learn. Just my thoughts on this. Hey, if you have, I'm not a fanboy. I don't hate the Xbox people. If you have an Xbox, cool. I mean, that's fine. If you have a PS3 and an Xbox, go ahead and play your Xbox. Get your Xbox Live for a month. Go ahead and do it. If you have a PS3 but you don't have an Xbox, don't go out and buy an Xbox. Don't waste your money. PSN will be up in a couple of days, a week at the most. I know it's hard, and I know you want to play your games, and I want to play my games too. But just stick it out. Sony, I know it's hard to trust them, but we're going to have to put some trust into them. And I know they're trying to work hard. But thank you for watching this video. My PSN, my subscribers, my Twitter followers, I love you all. Keep following me. I know it's hard. This video was really tough. It's my first one. I promise I'll get better. It won't be nearly as long. I won't be as fast. I'll be able to take my time. They'll probably be around 3 to 5 minutes whenever I make one. I'll make them, consistently. But thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. If you have questions, comment, write me a message, tweet me my Twitter name at PSN News 2011. PS News 2011. Yeah, sorry. But thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all soon.